Hello, everyone. RPG Kingdom Kid here, back with some more Triangle Strategy. In the previous video, we saw Benedict's ending, and it wasn't that great. If I'm being completely honest, it was not that great, in my opinion. And, yeah, I wasn't a big fan of it. So, but now we're getting started with the actual Nazis this time, so that's going to be fun. So, let's see what this guy has to think about us for saying that. Even so, could that not be accomplished by his powers as king alone? Even if it were for the sake of the people, I think offering up the kingdom itself to be too great a price to pay. Between his duties as king, his own abilities, and his indelible grudge, Roland has long struggled to find balance between ideals and reality. And at the end of all of his deliberation, he has decided that our kingdom is a befitting price to pay for a divine boon. Everybody's choices are deeply rooted by their convictions. It makes me wonder if they'll be able to abide by the scale's decisions. Alright, he says this. He says that the whole time. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna start with Roland. Now, I don't know if it's better than the fucking... Because Benedict's ending was bad. In the sense that it... And I mentioned it during that. It was bad that it more so widened the gap between those in power and those without power, which was not good. I'm making some good progress in the true ending route file. I'm already at the place where I need to be for our first choice. That is going to be entirely new. I'll talk more about that when we actually get there. So but I'm just letting y'all know that, hey, I'm right there. All right, Hewitt, it's probably not going to take you too hard to convince you that to be with Roland. So you've cast your lot with King Roland. Are you certain the surrender of the kingdom is the answer? Hyzante's formidable nature with both Alfred and the goddess' shield at their disposal, we can ill afford to make an enemy of them. Roland's prepared to give up the throne in order to protect his people, and we should honor his resolve.
No.
I have no intention of doing otherwise. I stand by my king as I always have. He's done so much. He fought with every last fiber of his being to drive Aesfrost from our shores and reclaim the throne. Then save Cordelia from the clutches, but now he'll surrender us all to the Hierophant? And for what? I'm sorry, Hewitt.
However,
my head follows his logic well, but my heart cannot. Suppose we do submit to Hyzante, my lord. What will become of us? As far as Star of Salt will be forced to sue for peace, we will have the chance of a war. I expect Hyzante will employ us to the first line of attack against Aesfrost in the fight to unify Norzelia.
in which case...
Yes, I imagine you're right. We would be tasked with breaking their ranks, that Hyzante might strike Aesfrost down. It's not enough that we lay the kingdom at their feet. Must we also give our lives for Hyzante? Not for Hyzante, Hewitt. For Norzelia. Roland wishes to unite the continent under the goddess, that we may save countless lives and bring peace to these lands. I see the wisdom in his vision, and offer my sword in the fight for Norzelia's people. For Norzelia's people. Very well. You both are enamored with a grand vision of the future.
Then...
Perhaps it is time I took a broader view myself. Alright, well, she's not gonna sway.
What do you need? Well...
So you agree with King Roland? After we fought so bitterly to claim that which is ours, what leads you to give it away so freely? While I understand that it must have taken tremendous resolve to forfeit the kingdom for the sake of the people, it lays one thing quite bare. Which is that King Roland's hatred for Aesfrost runs quite deep. Too deep, perhaps. So pray tell, what persuades you to take his side? Speaks truth, equality under the goddess is more stable than Aesfrost's instance that we fight for scraps. We know too little about the Death Skull's true power. It would be unwise to fight a battle in which we rely on the unknown.
I wonder about that.
Ah yes, stability and equality are very comforting words, but we know the true cost of those words in the Holy State. Yeah, that wasn't the good one. Aye, but I see no other way of attaining either that would prove as enduring. You acknowledge that surrounding Glenbrook and the salt crystals will render them the most powerful in all Norzelia, yes?
Well...
Which is to say you acknowledge your actions will condemn the Roselle to an eternity of oppression and exploitation. Yes, it is a trade I'm willing to make for the peace and security of so many more. So say the numbers. Yes, but Frederica and the Roselle will find that to be cold comfort. What then will you do once we submit to Hyzante's rule? In your capacity as one of the saintly seven, Exactly so. I believe I can change the way they treat the Roselle.
I wonder about that.
I fear your vision is rather frantical, my lord. You are but one of them. They need only cast you out to get rid of your trifling rebellion. I see no logic in handling more power and expecting them to change their ways. Indeed, such a plot would also go against Roselle's desire to save Norzelia. Roland's through the goddess' teachings.
But
I know you're doing this for Frederica. It is noble for you, and I commend you for it. But you cannot satisfy her and King Roland both. You must choose between them. Wow! It seems like it's really fucking hard to side with the Nazis! Oh, shit.
Aye, lad.
Oh boy, this is gonna be
Here's what I-
rough. I think I'm just always picking the wrong ones, though. You agree with King Roland? What are you thinking, lad? Gustav has taken too much from us. His greed cannot continue unchecked. Roland nearly tore himself apart to arrive at this decision. I stand with my dear friend. You'll hear no argument from me. Gustav's a lousy cur. I haven't forgotten all the blood he spilled. King Ragnar, the crown prince, to say nothing of taking the crown city from us. He set this painful chapter into motion. I reckon he's what urged King Roland to ally with Hyzante. He had his reasons, ending Hyzante's salt monopoly and engine freedom among them. But he had disturbed the peace of Glenbrook, indeed all Norzelia, for too long. Ha! So it's revenge you're after.
And so,
Why didn't you just say you were carrying out the royal family's revenge from the start? That much I can understand. And I'm sure you'll see it done. It is the last thing you do as lord of a high house. Okay, well that one sounds like he'll side with me, so...
Lord Serenoa.
Tell me one thing, my lord. King Roland aims to unify Glenbrook with purpose of peace for the masses. Peace he will achieve by submitting to Hyzante and destroying Aesfrost. How do you find his proposal?
In that case...
Agreed. And with the Salt Crystal in our possession, there may be no better opportunity. Waiting only gives them more time to prepare the death knell. Though, do you not wonder if this is merely King Roland's enacting revenge? I take him at his words when he says he wants happiness for the masses. Though I am sure his hatred for Gustav still burns deep within his breast.
Then?
As if fitting, his majesty is only human after all. Thank you, I appreciate your honesty. I pray that you do not err in the execution of your grand strategy. So it sounds like we got at least 2 of them, so... let's see how this plays out. But like I said, it's like it's really fucking hard to side with Nazis!
it is time to...
you aren't wrong, but
You have my vote.
Okay, so we got Anna.
I have faith in you.
Did we get Hewitt? It was hard to tell.
I'm with you.
But then again, I feel like she will always side with King Roland, unless you can convince her otherwise. Yep. She went with Benedict's plan. Wow, not even Frederica. Poor
The way
Frederica.
forward is decided. We will stand by Roland, bend the knee to Hyzante, and unify Norzelia.
Oh, I'm not gonna like this one bit because of Frederica. Yeah, see, I've been working hard. I'm at level 42, and the highest level is 50, so... Alright, here we go. Let's see how this is gonna turn out.
A tumultuous meeting
fuck?
exposes a yawning chasm between Roland, Frederica, and Benedict's visions for the future. Yet only one will emerge victorious, for such is the custom of House Wolffort. As ever, the scales of conviction have the final word. The time has come for judgments to be rendered, and leaders to steel themselves for the outcome.
We've chosen our path. We will submit to Hyzante and bring down Aesfrost in accordance with their wishes.
No. Pray. Stop and think about what you've chosen. You mean to endorse Hyzante's control and give them the world?
Yeah.
I know well what this means. Forgive me. I beg you.
This is how we will bring peace and equity to all Norzelia, Frederica.
That is a lie, and you know it. Every moment of peace will come at the expense of Rosellan lives. What kind of equity is that? You would free the Roselle held captive within Hyzante's walls if you cared one whit about equity.
The scales have spoken. Would that we could undo what is done. Alas, we cannot.
How could you? I thought House Wolffort might show mercy and help free my people.
I know how painful this outcome is for you. But as a member of this house, I must ask you to accept the judgment of the scales.
Serenoa, you are an honest man. One who wants to do the right thing. Truth be told, it was those very qualities that I fell in love with.
Frederica, please.
But now, I find it loathsome. What you would claim as righteous will destroy the lives of those who have no voice. So allow me to speak on their behalf. The Roselle do not recognize the judgment rendered by the scales of conviction. I will defend my people's right to live, and so challenge you to a duel.
You what?
Do you hear yourself, Frederica? Think about what you're doing.
I haven't the luxury of thinking about anything else. Stand back, all of you. Best your own betrothed in combat, and we may proceed with your strategy. If, however, I am victorious, I will leave House Wolffort and liberate the Roselle by myself.
Frederica, you needn't do this.
Clearly, I must do this alone. I wanted to be with you. Believe me, I did. But I cannot follow you down this path. I cannot abide the sacrifice of innocence, of my kin.
Oh
Draw
boy.
your blade, Serenoa Wolffort. I regret nothing, my love. We have been through so much.
Ooh.
I was proud to count myself as your family.
As was I. There is nothing for which I would trade the time.
I've already can tell this is going to be the worst ending just because of this
Oh,
already.
goodness. I hope his friendship is worth it.
That's not what this is. He is committed to protecting his people, and I respect that. He has a vision for a peaceful, equitable Norzelia. One he fights for, even as it asks for the noble sacrifice of kingship and kingdom alike.
And the ignoble sacrifice of an entire people. How many times must I say that the Roselle live here too?
Frederica, please! I must first ensure the safety of those in the Wolffort domain. I cannot save everyone, no matter how much I might wish it were possible. My only choice was to end this war and save as many people as I could. Submitting to Hyzante's rule will ensure that all our subjects can prosper like never before. So many will finally know what it is to live in peace.
How wonderful for the people of the Wolffort domain. that their lord puts them above all else. To whom can the Roselle turn for such guidance and protection?
I shall stand for them when the time comes. But for now,
they must be sacrificed. You too shall turn a blind eye. You're no different than the others. History is littered with those who swore they would come back for us. Liars, all. I never took you for a liar, Serenoa. We have the chance to break this vicious cycle. You know we do!
enough, Frederica. I do not wish to lose you like this.
You needn't lose me at all. Just relent this foolishness. Do you remember what you told me when you welcomed me into House Wolffort? You told me this was my place now. My heart
God.
nearly burst. At last, I had a home.
Fuck, this is
place
definitely
I
the worst
belonged.
endings already because
I
of this
swore to
scene.
myself I would follow you to the ends of the earth. Now I scarcely recognize that naive girl and her fanciful dreams. You have gone to the one place I cannot follow.
Wow, this is very Star
Will
Wars-esque.
be enough to make you see the light. On your guard!
As you wish. Come at me with everything you have.
Ah!
Oh, fuck! I didn't teach you that skill, so okay, I'll mention this probably like when the cutscene's done.
Ah!
You simply charge through everything, don't you? You have won, Serenoa. I submit to House Wolffort's judgment, and accept any punishment rendered upon me for rebelling against the scales.
There shall be no punishment. Nor will I force you to betray your conscience.
I don't understand.
You have made your commitment to the Roselle abundantly clear. I will not see your compassion twisted or compromised. For truth be told, it was those very qualities that I fell in love with.
Serenoa.
And so I would not bend your will to mine. Go. Now. While my back is turned. I pray that you stay ever true to yourself and never stop listening to your heart.
I knew there was good in you yet. You shall always have a place in my heart. Farewell, my love.
Wait, Frederica. I'm coming with you.
No, Sheila. You must stay. House Wolffort will need all the help they can get in the battle ahead. Please, take care of Serenoa and the others for me.
Is that truly what you wish?
I apologize for my endless selfishness. I cannot thank you enough for everything you've done for me. But now I must fulfill my own destiny.
I know you are determined to liberate the Roselle, but how will you accomplish that alone?
I will tell our story, the true history of Norzelia. to any in the realm who would listen. Of course, I do not expect their minds to change overnight. But I am sure there are those who will believe over time, and they will help me save the Roselle. And someday, there will be enough of us to shake the very foundation of the goddess's teachings, and carve a path to freedom for my people.
That path may very well open for them, but getting there will not be easy, and the journey will be fraught with danger.
I know, but it is the path my mother walked. I will follow in her footsteps and go further than she did. I wish to see the future she could not.
It appears I have nothing left to teach you. But promise me one thing. Promise that you will live, Frederica. No matter what happens, stay strong.
I promise, Gila.
Determined to free the Roselle, Frederica leaves her beloved Serenoa behind. Roland reveals the salt crystal deposits to Hyzante and bends the knee, offering up everything, including the Grand Norzelian mines, to the Holy State. The Holy One accepts his offer, joining the two nations in everything but name, and both Serenoa and Roland are summoned to the Hierophant's palace.
All right. And no one joined us. No one new joins us. That just shows how big of a fuck this is. Like, this is a big fuck. Because, like, oh, you don't get anyone from here. If you side with Benedict, you at least get Sir Maxwell. So that's fun. You side with Frederica, you get Hawk Boy. So that's fun. So yeah, I was curious because, like, okay, because I've been playing through the New Game Plus, and I was like, oh, well, it show me like what I need my convictions to get that person. So I got to the point where I could see that. And Sir Maxwell wasn't there, so I'm like, oh, fuck. So, that was that. But I have recruited all the new people. I have recruited everyone that I can now. Save for, of course, well, I have recruited is obviously Sir Maxwell, and, I think that's all. I think Sir Maxwell and, oh yeah, and then, of course, the people that you do at the, close in, like, Chapter 15, where you choose to either go to the Roselle Village with the Roselle or without the Roselle, go to the other place and such.
The goddess has guided Glenbrook to us, and they have sworn their subservience to Hyzante. The once King Roland even offered his crown, his kingdom, and his salt crystals to her. In acknowledgement of his faith, the Holy One has bestowed him the title of Saint.
But Sorslay's seat is already occupied by Minister Serenoa.
Indeed it is. But another is about to be vacated.
Vacated?
Minister Tenebris, you colluded with Sorsley over the illicit salt trade, did you not? Furthermore, you lined your pockets with illegal funds from an underground arena.
I have no idea what you speak of. Have you any proof?
Do not feign ignorance. I received a complaint from Claris of the Consortium.
Claris? So that rat exposed me to curry favor with you.
Pray grant us your wisdom, Holy One. The Holy One has spoken. Disobeying the teachings and leveraging your position for personal gain are unforgivable sins. For your egregious offenses, Tenebris Mistel, You must offer up 2 things to the goddess. The first is your position as a saint. The second is your life.
Wait! Take my title, my money, anything you want from me, but please, spare my life!
Ruh-roh.
A bountiful day of offerings to the goddess.
The arena aside, I did not think there was any decisive proof of the illicit salt trade. Is this truly the goddess's will?
Were Tenebrous' own words not proof enough? Everyone is equal in the eyes of the goddess. She blesses those who believe and punishes those who do not. There are no exceptions, even among saints. You would do well to remember that, Minister.
I shall.
Are you ready, King Roland?
I am.
Roland Glenbrook, do you accept the teachings of the goddess and swear to devote your life to serving her?
I do. I give her not only my life, but my kingship and kingdom, including the salt crystals beneath the very ground it was built upon. In exchange, I ask that she bestow her blessings upon all in Norzelia, and grant peace to the realm.
All in Norzelia. Am I to take it you seek our aid in overthrowing Aesfrost?
I do. House Wolffort and I will serve as the vanguard.
Holy One, will you accept or deny this man's offering? Hear the Holy One's words. Roland Glenbrook, now of the Saintly Seven, you have our support in your crusade. By our strength combined, Aesfrost will crumble, and Norzelia will enter a new age, one where the goddess's blessings rain down upon all.
You have my word, Your Holiness.
Urgent news, Your Grace. King Roland has renounced his crown and has been named one of the Saintly Seven. The kingdom of Glenbrook now belongs entirely to the Holy State. The two nations have combined their armies and are preparing to march on Aesfrost as we speak.
Roland, to think you would stoop to selling both crystals and crown to those zealots. Did you realize your own powerlessness? Or were you perhaps deceived by the Wolfforts? Whatever the reason, you are but a fool who forfeited your own freedom and thus not worthy of my concern. Scarce, I leave command of Twinsgate to you. Strike down any of the goddess's minions who draw near.
Yes, sir. We will defend our freedom.
A victor must be decided before our salt supply from the mines runs dry. But this is precisely what I wanted. Will the goddess of salt finally see defeat? Or will my Aesfrost itself be erased from history? The time has come to decide who reigns supreme over all Norzelia.
River of Tears completed. That was actually very fucking short. In terms of like all the other ones, that one was very short. I might just call this one a river of tears. We'll see. Alright. I have a feeling Frederica might be heading back to Aesfrost. But then again, the other two never really came to, like... Well, then again, we kind of convinced Benedict to, like, hey, Benedict, do this. And then, yeah.
By offering Hyzante his kingdom and the salt crystals in the earth below, Roland is awarded the title of Saint. Together with their new ally, Glenbrook, the Holy State launches an invasion of Aesfrost to unify Norzelia, so that all may know the goddess's blessing.
Begone, Shadow of Sadness. Yeah, begone, Shadow of Sadness.
It is time we discuss our strategy for the upcoming battle against Aesfrost. Who would like to begin?
I see no problem with a straightforward approach. Our combined forces should have no issue taking both Twinsgate and the capital.
A simple strategy would solve a simple problem, but ours is regrettably more complex. I just received a missive saying that some of Glenbrook's nobles are rising up against the Union. Aesfrost has also agreed to support their cause and has dispatched a number of troops to that end.
So the enemy of their enemy is their ally. In the end, they are not but rabble, no?
No. There is a chance they will jeopardize the supply route for the forces heading to Aesfrost. We have to suppress the rebellion first.
According to Minister Roland, the Archduke has a new weapon called the Death Snell at his disposal. Perhaps we should focus our efforts on Aesfrost before they have a chance to fire it.
Each strategy is not without its merits, but will leave us exposed on one flank or another.
Then why not fight on both fronts? Minister Roland and House Wolffort will make for Twinsgate.
In the meantime, Hyzante's forces can concentrate on the insurgency in Glenbrook.
A fine plan. In which case, I will handle the nobles and Aesfrosti soldiers in Glenbrook.
Minister Roland, Minister Serenoa, are you certain about this? With their backs to the wall, Aesfrost will be desperate. The battle will not be easily won.
We know. But our desire to bring the goddess's blessing to all Norzelia is true.
We will capture both Twinsgate and the capital. You have our word.
Haha! A formidable resolve. Allow me to join you on the field of battle.
Then we are decided. Ministers Roland, Serenoa, and Exham will make for Aesfrost. And Minister Camsel's forces will secure the supply route and subdue the rebellion in Glenbrook. This will be the last war to tarnish our great land of Norzelia. We ride to war for the goddess!
For the goddess!
Woof.
I must be going.
Oh, wow. They're gonna make me sympathize for these guys.
Of course. Be safe, dear.
Oh, God. We're gonna kill him.
You worry too much. I'm the constable of the great nation of Aesfrost. Anyone who meets me on the field of battle will turn tail and run.
Good luck, Papa.
No.
Let's have your favorite stew when you get back, Papa.
Don't do this, please.
That is a wonderful idea. I look forward to it already.
Come back soon, okay? Promise?
I promise. You two be good now.
Oh, Sicrus.
Roland bends the knee to Hyzante and shakes the kingdom of Glenbrook, leaving his people divided. Unwilling to relinquish their position of privilege, The nobles stage an uprising along with a faction of the citizens. Aesfrost sends troops in support of their revolt and attempts to curtail the Hyzantean army's movements. In response, the Holy State's forces divide into two. Kamsel's army makes its way to Glenbrook to suppress the rebels. Meanwhile, Roland, House Wolffort, and Exham head toward Twinsgate, the only obstacle between them and the Duchy of Aesfrost.
Oh boy. Abandoned village. Oh, isn't that just the fucking Roselle village?
The final battle draws near, but before that, we must break through the impregnable Twins Gate. This fight will be more difficult than any we have seen before.
You needn't fret. And as long as we fight together, not even Twinsgate can stand in our way. Minister Kamsel is also more than capable of handling matters in Glenbrook, so we can focus solely on the battle ahead, not the one behind us.
Before that, Minister Exham, I would hear your true thoughts.
On what, might I ask?
You once told me that Norzelia needed to be born anew. But victory here would only result in Norzelia being unified under the rule of Hyzante. Does that not run counter to your wishes?
It does. I'd hoped to use the war between the three nations to eradicate Edor's antiquated ways. However, I never anticipated Minister Roland to renounce the throne or wish to unify Norzelia.
So it suited your purposes to have the war draw on longer.
Did you join forces with us so you could stab us in the back later?
Perish the thought. My goal is to see a peaceful Norzelia, just like you. But I wish not only to unify the realm, but be one of its leaders. Such a position must be earned, though, by doing something like overthrowing Aesfrost, for example.
True.
So you joined the fight to extol your name?
And not just that. You two cast aside the old establishments of Glenbrook for the sake of a unified future. It was truly admirable. Together, I believe we could do the same to Hyzante's bygone ways.
I admit, I did not expect you to see such promise in us.
I am merely stating the facts. I won't allow my pride to cloud my judgment.
Understood. We are counting on your strength in battles ahead.
It seems we are all in agreement. Now, let us prepare for our siege on Twinsgate.
Huzzah! I have to dispatch some scouts to check the situation at Twinsgate. Thank you, Hewitt. I will see how the others are faring as we await their return. Twinsgate will likely be the first of many battles ahead. 2. 3. 3. Brace steel yourself, Lord Serenoa. We won't have much time to rest once we are in enemy territory. It took a lot for us to get where we are now. I hope you had to lose something so precious in the process, lad. Thinking about that moment breaks my heart, but reminds me that we've got to win, so none of this was in vain. Yeah, way to put the knife deeper in the fucking wound. They say Twinsgate's an impregnable fortress. We will put that rumor to rest today. I've been waiting for this day. The day we get revenge for everything Aesfrost did to us. I fucking hate this map. Oh my god, I can easily... It's so dumb. I should be able to go down 2. But no, they're like, you break your legs, bitch. The Holy State has desired to subject the duchy since the Saltiron War. Together I know we can see our nation's dream a reality. Hyzante's handling the uprising in Glenbrook. We must do our part to force our attention to the Twins Gate. Can I not grab that? Oh, hold on. I can get... Oh my god. I hate this way, like how the directions and shit work. There we go. That's a lot of money. Even more money. I spent countless hours in the archives poring over their fascinating tomes. It's like a second home to me now. The scales have spoken. I will hold nothing back. Meow. Serenoa, the time to strike down the duchy has finally come. Leading the vanguard is a dangerous job. I do not know what will happen to me. But they deceive my people and ruin my home. And for that, I must see them defeated by my own hand. We will end the vanguard against Aesfrost. We cannot lose if we wish to see King Roland's vision of future reality. He's not king anymore. You should refer to him as minister? Is that what they refer to everyone as, ministers? I don't think I could go inside these houses. At least I wasn't able to go into one of them, and I would just assume I can't go into... Just assume that I can't go into the other ones. God, I fucking hate this. Yeah, see, I can't go into anyone's. Alright, so let's go to the encamp... Not the roster, the encampment quickly. We can promote someone, right? Didn't I have a thing? I guess not. Let's see if there's is there anything I can get from the trade post? Nope, okay. Alright. We're good. Boom, boom, boom. Scouts have returned. It appears Constable's Scarce is guarding Twins Gate right now. Scarce? Why isn't Lord Scrawl there? Alright, let's get to it.
How strange. strange for the Lord of Twinsgate to be missing at such a time.
Maybe he went to the capital to fetch that cannon. If it can really blast through the goddess's shield, I don't want to imagine what it could do to us.
It was meant as a siege weapon, but I cannot deny its potential in a defensive battle.
Finally, you arrived. Aesfrost is a land of freedom. Any tainted by the goddess's folly are not welcome. I won't allow Hyzantean dogs like you to set foot in our home.
Her teachings are not folly. She can bring peace to all Norzelia.
Who would believe a fool like you, Minister Roland? You offer the goddess a kingdom and receive shackles in return. On my honor as Constable of Aesfrost, and for the sake of our children's freedom, you shall not pass.
Roland, the enemy may be readying the knell as we speak. We must be quick.
Then we push through. Leave the vanguard to me.
Alrighty, let's do this. Oh, all I have to do is just defeat that guy? Okay. Do they have anyone down here recommended? Nope. Okay, well, I'm just going to have my highest level. Well, they recommend her, which... Honestly, yeah. You know what?
Leave the battlefield to
Yeah.
me.
Why have the ice dude in the ice place? Yeah, I think we're fine with everyone else then. There, we should be able to do it this way.
The gates are closed. Shall we use the rocks to launch our attack?
I had a bug on me.
I was thinking the same. We have no choice but to encircle an enemy with such tight defenses.
They knew we were coming. There is a chance they have soldiers lying in wait elsewhere.
Certainly. We must keep a level head and careful eye on our surroundings at all times.
Our opponents are strong and their resources many, but we must prevail. For home and hearth! Soldiers of Aesfrost, draw your swords! Today we fight for our freedom!
Today is a good day to die!
I will end this. Too easy. Shadows conceal me.
Oh, right. I'll show it next time I'm in the encampment. But the ability, so, you know, like, Frederica did, like, her big fireball attack. There is,
Time to take flight.
there is, like, a big attack.
Shall I?
That, everyone gets, like, a final ability that's at the bottom of there, you know, when you go to the smith guy. When you go to the smith guy to, like, level up your stuff. There is a final attack, and that's what, it's basically, it'll cost, like, all of your TP, but, like...
There is no mercy on the battlefield. It is time to strike.
Weird that I could get
For the future
her,
of
but I
House
couldn't get
Make way!
Anna. All right, that leap is technically her ability.
I'll take you on.
Right.
Push on through.
Well,
it's time.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Your wounds are much appreciated. One step closer to our hope.
You little...
Realize the gulf between our skills.
yeah, Trish might be dead.
Allow me.
Silence.
Forward march. Charge.
Not yet, okay. No, you get the extra large one.
For my kingdom.
Prepare yourself.
How are you supposed to get up there from here? Like, unless you're able to go up here. I see no way how the fuck are we supposed to get our guys over here up there?
Defeat is not an option. Now I end this.
Get rid of the
Here I
Foul
come.
Mage.
Not another step.
An ambush, as I suspected.
Surround them. Let none escape.
There is no mercy on the battlefield. All for victory.
You have my thanks.
Shall we begin?
Point me at him! I don't play around. You little...
I must remain calm.
God, I should have had him go on the other side.
Time to work.
Victory is within reach. It's over.
I've been waiting for this.
I shall do what I can. Your wounds are...
My utmost thanks.
So it falls to me.
Sheer goal.
You don't stay to see that. For my kingdom.
Prepare yourself.
I'm sorry, but what in the actual fuck then? So I just have them go back then?
Forward march.
where shall we strike?
Death from above!
Ha! You are not worthy of my time.
Time to take flight. Try this. I will fight to my last breath.
Let us pry out their weakness.
Wow, there's nothing that these guys can do.
Sound strike. I feel stronger already.
It's over.
Maybe next time.
It's time.
Let my guard down. This is the ticket.
I've been waiting for this. Show me what you're made of.
I shall do what I can. Be at ease.
Much obliged.
I'm a fool. Forward march. Damn it.
Oh, that sucks.
Allow me.
You are not worthy of my time.
You've left yourself open.
Here I come. Not another step.
I see a path to victory.
Forward! Death from above!
Time to work.
This is the end.
My duty shall be done.
It's time.
Just keep going this way. I should have had you that way.
This is the ticket. I'm better than ever.
Impossible! You won't beat me!
Shall we begin? Allow me.
Well, maybe I should have done Sanctuary, but oh well.
Prepare yourself.
My duty shall be done.
I shall try my level best. All for victory.
Oh, gracious.
My turn.
It's over.
Shall we begin?
The hunt is on.
Sound strike.
For the honor of House Wolffort.
must remain calm.
Come at me!
Perfect opportunity.
Seriously?
Close, but not quite.
My duty shall be done.
I shall do what I can. Allow me.
Thank you.
Now then.
Well, she can come up here.
Ah! I mustn't give up hope.
Time to work.
Victory is within reach. Sound strike.
Shall we begin? Your lifeblood shall paint my
Carefully.
sword.
I need this.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Oh, he can come up here too.
I have your back.
I am ready.
Time to take flight.
Victory is within reach.
I'll take you on!
My duty shall be done.
I must remain calm.
Ready for battle. I'll end you.
Seriously?
Let me heal your wounds. Allow me.
I needed that.
Now then.
I shan't miss.
I will end this.
Close back at you. For my kith and kin.
Well, that's
My
actually
duty
very
shall be
helpful.
done. We wager our lives for freedom. You will receive no mercy from us.
Seize them. Back at you. Ha-ha!
Shall we begin?
Where the wolf is cornered.
I shall try my level best.
The hunt is on. Take that!
My stratagem is superior.
You won't beat me!
So he can't go up.
I must remain calm.
You won't beat me. I don't play around.
Why is their accuracy so goddamn low?
I shall do what I can. Go swift. I am ready.
I will end this.
You'll not escape the law.
Shall I?
Realize the gulf between our... It ends here.
That's a help.
Come at me!
when a wolf is cornered. I need this.
I shall try my level best.
The hunt is on.
Oh, I probably should.
So it comes to battle.
How embarrassing. Got you red-handed.
Time to work.
Now what? This is the ticket.
Now then. Cool heads shall prevail.
You little...
Shall we begin? You won't beat me!
What would father do? I need this.
I shall try my level best.
Well played.
Oh,
The hunt
bitch.
is on.
My arrow flies true.
We must never yield.
It's time.
Time to work.
Into the shadows. Allow me. I shall do what I can.
Let my guard down. This is the ticket.
She might die.
But not quite. Impossible!
You are not worthy of my time.
Come at me!
We must never yield.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
What would father do? Now I end this.
Fuck.
Here I come. Not a knife battle is won.
Well played.
So it comes to battle. This should do it. There's more yet to learn.
Now then.
Close, but not
I shall
quite.
do what I can.
Forward march.
Well, fuck.
Perfect opportunity. You little...
Shall we begin?
Sorry, Pa.
Oh,
You
shit.
won't beat me!
Yeah, I put her in the wrong spot.
Push on through!
I shall try my level best.
Victory is within reach. This is the end. The hunt is on. This ends now!
Prepare yourself.
It's time.
How embarrassing.
Cool heads shall prevail.
How embarrassing. Yeah, it is a little embarrassing for us.
Shall we begin?
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
I will end this.
Victory is within reach.
I've been waiting for this.
How embarrassing.
The hunt is on. This ends now! I will fight to my last breath.
Now then.
It's time.
Let me heal your wounds.
How annoying. Your lifeblood shall paint my soul.
Your error is your
I
downfall.
shall try my level best.
Seize them!
Your orders?
Seriously? It's so dumb. It's like, oh, you can't throw poison. I was like, well, fuck you.
Suffer. This'll hurt.
You won't beat me!
Time to take flight.
I see your
This
every
battle
opening.
is won.
So this is the end. I'm sorry, my children. I broke our promise.
God damn it. Actually, so when I did my new game plus file, I actually went to Aesfrost for the first mission, for the first scales thing, and we actually got to fight alongside him, and he's actually seems like a really cool dude, and he seems pretty nice and such. I'm like, damn it, I didn't like the fact that we had to like kill him now, especially since they showed him saying goodbye to his children. So I was like, fuck.
Twinsgate has fallen. Now we can make way to the heart of Aesfrost.
We received an update from Minister Camsell in Glenbrook. His army has successfully defeated the Aesfrosti troops. He says suppressing the nobles is only a matter of time now.
I expected no less of him, and we shan't disappoint either.
The capital is through this valley. Archduke Gustadolf will be in the fortress there. The city is surrounded on all sides by steep mountains. There are no other paths in or out of Aesfrost.
Meaning we have the Archduke cornered.
Gustadolf isn't the type to simply surrender, no matter his odds. We must proceed with caution.
Indeed, with nowhere to escape, he is likely to struggle until his last breath. We cannot let our guard down.
And we haven't seen hide nor hair of Svarog yet. No doubt he's got something up his sleeve.
In any case, we must press on. Any time we waste talking can be used to their advantage.
Right. The final battle is still ahead of us. Let's move.
Be gone, shadow of sadness. All right, guys, that is going to do it for this part of Let's Play Triangle Strategy. In the next part, guys, we shall continue on. I believe we'll begin our ending then. So thank you all so much for watching this video. Guys, if you liked the video, please give a like button a click. And comment down below what you like about... Oh, fuck. See you later.
Twinsgate has fallen. With the doors to the duchy finally cast open, Serenoa and his companions commence their assault.
Fuck it. I'm still saying my outro here. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Guys, if you liked the video, please give a like button a click. Comment down below what you like about the video, didn't like about the video, and let me know. God damn, I can't believe I fucking did that. Let me know how you feel about this ending so far. I'm not a big fan. I think this is the worst ending so far, and we've only seen what happens for the third person for the one person that leaves the party. The Frederica one, like, that hurt. That one hurt a lot, so yeah. As always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat. And subscribe to the main channel, too. That's in the description below. As well as find me on Twitter. Both of my main Twitter, RG, Kim Kid Twitter, in there, too. Thank you all so much for watching once again. And I will see you all next time.